It's that time of year. The radio only has one theme. The flights are delayed from the blizzards, school's out, the snow is falling, and the energy bells are climbing. But gamers know how to keep the season warm. Make gaming rig go brrr. And to make it go brrr in style, we've got 5 Project Zomboid mods that might just make your season a bit brighter. And to make things even brighter for my faithful loggies, I'm giving away 2 Steam games every day this month and an additional 25 games every time we gain another 1,000 subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe and comment on a daily video, like this one, to enter. Easy as pie. Or at least easier than making gingerbread. That stuff is finicky. Anyway, our first mod is a map located to the north of Louisville. It overlaps the beach a bit and gives this very cold ice bridge to a new island out into the river. Once across, you'll be greeted by the friendly elves and splendidly iced gingerbread houses of Christmas Village. Off one of Santa's bitey little helpers and grab yourself an elf costume, because these entire 2 cells of the map are now the most adorable candy-coated town you've ever seen. The trees and bushes even have been changed into gingerbread and candy canes. The doors have wreaths or snowflakes on them, and the windows look piped on, but are still look-throughable. Oh, hold on. The only thing that would make this better is... There we go. Some snow! So if you're starting a new map here, maybe start it in December. And beyond the visual set dressing, this map has a sort of mini-quest, if you will. Your quest is to break into Santa's Fortress of Death and add yourself to the nice list at any cost. You'll have to make your way through the village to Santa's Citadel, past the handsy helpers, and decide if you're naughty or nice. Taking the correct path will lead you into a maze in the back rooms that, if completed, will open onto Santa's Tower. Up the tower and over the sky bridge to speak with the big man himself and loot his big crates of juicy guns, and then finish off the rest of the helpers. The map can be added to an ongoing game of Project Zomboid if you've not visited the utter north of Louis before, or you can start a new run and spawn in on the edge of the water and confront Père Noël himself. And if you and a few friends take it on together, you very well might be able to clear out the entire island in an evening, or at least a long weekend. Or why not keep the Christmas spirit alive all year long and add it to your usual mod map? That is, unless you prefer the Jefferson Mansion map, as that's the only map that currently conflicts with Christmas Village. This next mod is mostly for server admins, so I won't belabor the point, but list it as a great little treat you can throw into a server for a few weeks. Just remember to take it down before New Year's. Yes. Ivory's Tiles adds a bunch of new tiles to the game. Some nice cabinets and a bunch of stuff for pets that will be handy once the animals come into game, but we're looking at the Christmas tiles today. It adds Christmas decorations, including a tree, 6 ornament variations, 2 star toppers, and 2 wreaths, as well as 4 string light variations for wall, tall fence, and low fence use. As a server mod, you can easily create and place lights and wreaths and trees around the safe houses to add a bit of pop to the game. Again, only for a time. Remember to take them down. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you asked for my brain. This year, to save me from pain, I'll add the Last Christmas mod. This mod adds 4 types of Christmas trees, decorations, and gift items. All of these can be crafted from easily accessible items already in the vanilla game, like paper and glue and tree branches and planks. So get to crafting and gussy up the place. Make some gifts for your friends, or just for yourself if you like. There are only 3 problems with this Last Christmas mod. First, you might want to add more vanilla-compatible tree items. Second, you might not want all of your players singing that song all of the time. And third, you might be like me and want to cut down your own tree. To solve all of these problems, the newly released Christmas Time mod allows you to grab an empty bucket and shovel and go out into the woods hunting for the perfect tree. And yes, you will need to find a specifically American holly or Canadian hemlock tree. But once you do, you can dig it up. Now you can place a bare tree wherever you'd like. Or you can add some decorations to it, or even make it lightable with a screwdriver. Then place these trees down in your safe house. And after Christmas, you can even clean them off, store the ornaments for next year, and replant the tree in your yard for next year. You can even make presents with scissors, notebook, 3 ripped sheets, and 2 crayons. Or add a topper with the Santa's hat item. Or make a garland with electric wire, electric scrap, and 3 light bulbs. And even add some hanging toys with thread, toy car, doll, cube, candy cane, and yo-yo, which are otherwise junk items in the game already. Except for the candy cane, which already has a use. But you know the real problem with all these mods so far? They don't add to the weapon loot pool. That's right. We need some new festive weapons if we're going to have a silent night. If we want to join Santa's sleigh. And not just a festive ho, ho, ho. No, I'm talking about wielding the very diabetes-causing weapons that have killed many a glutton in the past. Candy canes. The Candy Cane Weapons mod adds the ability to lick a normal candy cane into a fine point and use it as a shiv, at least until it breaks. A bit of sucrose stabby will really get the Zeds into the right Christmas spirit. But if you're looking for a more violent night, you'll want to search for the new decorative candy cane item, and then using metalworking, you'll be able to upgrade it into a reinforced cane, or a jolly axe, or a happy little spear, depending on your point of view, or at least depending on your weapon proficiency. So which of these mods are you interested in running this holiday season? Let me know down in the comments below, and don't forget to comment because that will also enter you into our daily giveaway. And come back again tomorrow for another giveaway here on The Backlog.